Hey everyone, it's Tony George from DocSports.com. We're talking Big East basketball again tonight. Last night, by the hair of our chinny chin chin, we lost that total. Horrible first half in that game last night, in the Nova game. And of course, they turned it on in the second half and thought what I thought they were going to do the whole game. But so we'll get you a free winner in here tonight, I think, here with the Creighton and Xavier game. And I've been a Creighton fan since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Grew up in a town 60 miles south of Omaha. Obviously, it was Husker country and, of course, Creighton country in basketball all those years. Many coaches there at Creighton. And what was ironic is when I first started my radio career in the mid to late 90s, just by happenstance, no formal training, just kind of got into it on a fluke. I ended up doing the Dana Altman show there and interviewing Dana Altman weekly and talking about when Creighton and Wichita State were dominating the Missouri Valley Conference back then, back in the good old days. But they've had some great teams and coaches there, Wills Reed, Baroni, Altman, McDermott now. And this is a team that everybody had high expectations for this year, including myself. And they started out 6-0 and then dropped 6. And they're taking on a red-hot Xavier team tonight on the road. And this line's been dropping like crazy. And you have to... The one thing I look for in college basketball is teams that are undervalued in the market by odds makers. And I think Creighton falls into that category now because Creighton is one of those teams that has a lot of star power, but they lost Kalkbrenner here to illness and injury. But he's a driving force behind their 37th ranked two-point offense. He's virtually unstoppable at the rim. And I think it provides, and he's getting healthier and getting better. And since he has been back, they're 3-1. And Xavier is on this a run like none other. And I think this is one of these games where Creighton surprises everybody. I think this is one of these games. After starting the season 4-3, the Musketeers have ripped off, 9 straight wins, including 5-0 in conference action, which is impressive. They have a run-and-gun offense that's nearly impossible to stop. It's probably going to be a higher scoring game, believe it or not. But Creighton has one of the top, they're inside the top 35, inside of running a half-court offense and slowing it down, contrasting styles. And Creighton was kind of a run-and-gun team last year. A lot of three-point shoot experts on their team. This year, not so much. They have a little different mindset offensively. And I think it provides some issues for Xavier tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and take Creighton. I think they can win it outright. If they don't win it outright, they're probably not going to cover. But I've got just a sneaking feeling here at plus 135 on the money line if you like them. But I will take the 2.5, 3 points. They're still at 3 at a lot of places, 2.5 at a couple. It was 3.5. So early money usually is sharp money. Late money is usually public money. So the sharps kind of agree with me here. I'm going to go ahead and take Creighton plus the number tonight at Xavier to get it done in what ought to be one hell of a basketball game, which I will be watching. Tonight, over at the website, a doubleheader in college basketball, small conference action, 4-unit play, Big 12 action, 3-unit play. Last night, we lost. We had Central Michigan, and right before the game started, their best player and leading scorer scratched because he got the flu bug on the road. They got beat. Yeah, it happens. It's not an excuse. It's just a fact, but an L's an L. We'll bounce back tonight with a 2-0 sweep. NBA. Hey, listen, man, I want to thank all you guys and gals for coming over and supporting me and investing in this big play we had last night. We've only had 2 7-unit picks all year in the NBA. I think we've had 5 top plays all year. The seven unit picks now are 2-0. We had the Clippers and the Mavericks under 221.5, and it closed at 224, and it landed on 214. We had the under. Clippers are unbelievable at home. Unbelievable. When it comes, they are 18-3 on unders at home. You know, and them in Dallas notoriously play under, despite having Doncic and Dallas got a couple players out. Paul George was out in that game. I thought it was a no-brainer. We got the winner for you. 4-unit best bet tonight in the NBA. In the NHL, we won last night with the Kraken. Got them over on Buffalo. Only 4 games tonight, all chalky. Totals are, there's not a lot of huge value in the totals, so we're going to take a pass. Back on Thursday there. 3-unit NBA player prop. And when we come to the NFL, last couple of weeks, I've sucked. But I'll tell you something right now. I've been doing this 31 years. This, to me, is the easiest board in the NFL I have seen in 5 weeks. Regardless of whether I stunk it up or not the last couple of weeks in the NFL. I'm telling you, we had a big play on Green Bay. They blew it on Sunday. But I'm telling you, this is the easiest board I've seen. We're not going to have a top pick, but we're going to spread it around. We're even going to throw in maybe a money line parlay for you. We're going to have some fun, some teasers, some sides, and some totals. We're going to have it all out there for you. That'll be out on Thursday. Expect greatness. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Never been a member? Hey, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, please. Check out the NFL opening line report. Leave your comments. Put it up yesterday, so be sure and give us your thoughts on that. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at TGeorgeSports. I'm going to stick up a free NBA play there today. Go over and check it out at TGeorgeSports. Good luck.